y'all feeling tonight? Yeah. Special shout out to Rumba, Super E, Don James, thank you for coming out. My name is Joshua the Poet, and I'm a lover. I love all people. I love the ones that I love that have put turmoil in my life because they taught me lessons to make me the man that I am today, who I'm proud of. And I love me some me. And you need to reflect back on those that did wrong by you that you once loved, so you can love them too. Let me get to this poetry.
Yeah. All right, now.
You know, sometimes I find myself trying to decide on whether or not I want to be a part of this culture. One that watches death occur from afar, just viewing from a distance like a vulture, with no intent to help or to save a victim, but would rather wait for the rewards to reap, except that this flesh is made out of paper with an eye on a prism. Makes us value the slave houses and plantations where they used to keep us like prisons. The only difference now is, somehow, is we trade our time for cash. And cash is freedom, they say. And we believe them, that this minimum wage is worth more than the time that it takes just to survive. So meanwhile, we waste our lives so that suits and ties can buy yachts and take flights on G5s. Never in my life will I just stand by and watch my society's issues. You know, they create these reasons for us to cry so they can drive their revenue and we can go out and buy their tissues, because it's all about the Benjamins. Putting lead in our water so that it poisons our brothers and our sisters, because the born lesser privileged in this system can never be in business unless he speaks on mics in rhythm, or can run TDs in, or bend rims. Without any of this, he's not a success to them. Since when did you give your permission that the value of your life can be taken away just like they did our pensions? Stolen from the common interest to be given only to the richest. Reversed like Robin Hood. Keeping slave money big by robbing hoods. And we let them. We spend our time on gossip, TV, and distractions. And meanwhile, the years go by, and we don't see the actions of ourselves, or rather, the inactions for our wealth. How can we expect any different when we help to feed this garbage to our children? That their strengths and their differences can only keep them imprisoned. That to work a 9 to 5 is life. That to conform to the norm is life. That to not strive for more is life. I, for one, I can't just get by. My people, we must join hands and march through streets like Dr. Martin Luther King. Let's tell our dream of what it means for there to be equality. And don't get me twisted. This message just isn't for the blacks. This message is for the masses, our past kids, the ones who haven't learned from their past kids, just making history repeat itself, making history repeat itself, making history repeat itself. How can we change their interest when this is how we treat ourselves? We bleed ourselves. We take violent acts for fame and attention, and we never offer any help to the slain or beaten victims. We can change this. If we implement our values, we can make a difference. That your skin color and your financial wealth shouldn't make a difference. This is life, and it's an ocean, and we're all swimming. Except for most of us, the shores have been pushed way back, and the water has been risen, making wading hard. Packed together in the deep end while we watch a near empty shallow side enjoying all the beaches. I say right now, just let them keep it. We can reach it if we seek out the ones that are sinking, the weak ones. Because the strength in we is the only thing that can keep us from just existing. I too want to soar high like the great Condor, but not to feast off the weak. No, I want to see them, and I want to bring them to the same heights as me. Peace.
Joshua the Poet. Josh, you dropped some heavy stuff on this, but it was all rhythmic and it was all beautiful, baby. We loved it. We loved it.